Hi, Scorpio. It's Lulu, and welcome to your indie read for the week. All right. We're doing the surrender cards because there's a lot of things going on with these transits or what have you. So we're going to see what it is that may need your attention at this time. All right. Let's see what's going on. What do you have here for Scorpio? They talking. Okay. Surrender to passion. Ooh, you telling the Scorpio that? Surrender to trust. Surrender to what is. What's under passion? Prayer. What's under trust? Silence. What's under what is? Complete healing. What's under prayer? Outdated beliefs of yourself. What's under silence? Resentments. What's under surrender to complete healing? Denial. All right. So, what I'm seeing here is that you need that fire burning, right? Okay. You need to feel more alive, right? More um not just exist, not what they say, living, failing to exist is you just exist. I forget how it goes, but it's like you need something that really sparks that something in you. And it's like when you surrender to silence, a lot of things will begin to happen. A lot of things will begin to transpire that will really light, put fire under your ass. Maybe you are in a space of um having some trust issues with someone here that may have caused some type of resentments, and it's like you don't want to see it for what it is. It's only because um when they show you something, and they've shown you a lot of things, they've shown you a number of things, and you may have your way of viewing things, but what I'm seeing here is that there's some healing that needs to take place, as well as surrendering to trust in what it is that your decisions that you make. Trust that other people can't sway you anymore, and swaying doesn't have to necessarily do with communication. It can be with actions as well. People taking certain types of actions that try to have you pivot or move in a certain type of way, that's going to be a no. Whatever resentments you have, let them go, because there's some outdated beliefs about yourself that are connected to some trying times or some issues that you may have had because of that complete healing. So you have a this is like um really releasing parts of yourself or parts of the past, right? The things that you went through don't make you. The things that you went through won't break you. However, it's okay to have gone through those experiences because it built character and it made you who you are. You are well versed in a number of things, but holding on to them can really cause some issues here, and it may even cause issues with the way that you view yourself, or how you present yourself when it comes to dating, meeting people, conversing with people. Maybe you see yourself in a certain type of light, and it's like you should see yourself or be yourself in a different type of way, because you may have limiting ideas or beliefs that stem from things that you went through or grew up around. Public opinion, fuck the public, child. I'm trying to figure it out. The public got a lot to say, okay, and don't be knowing half a shit, okay. So it's like fuck that, all right. There's a lot of fire here. There's something that needs to blow in the wind. It needs to like with that prayer, you may need to pray to release resentments, betrayal, whatever that is, right? Go ahead and let that shit go. Let that hoe know, because you gotta accept people exactly for who they are. We don't have to keep on questioning. I had a 1-2 conversation real quick on the community tab on YouTube with a young lady who said that it was about the portals and the manipulation and all of that. And we were doing a small little chat 1-2, and she was like, these people don't understand that doing that will cause them this. Doing that, they are going to suffer and all that. I told her, I say, look, I too was in that. These aren't my words verbatim, but they are on YouTube. I said, I too used to bargain and try to negotiate and be like, they need to stop because this, that, and the other. And, somebody's going to transition because of this, that, and the other. One of them did transition, but you don't know about it. But I knew that somebody was going to die. But it's like people don't stop. And so I was like, I don't negotiate with terrorists. And I told her, we can sit up here and feel sorry for them, because that's really what that is. Like, I feel sorry for you for what you're doing to me. But no, once you put it out there and let it be what it is, it's like, look, whatever happens, that's just gonna happen. Cause I'm gonna keep on moving. I'm gonna keep on doing me. I'm not gonna hold on to whatever the fuck, all the shits, you know what I'm saying, you did or what have you. However, with that surrender, denial, and instead of accepting people exactly for what they are, just let it be what it is. Don't try to convince yourself that, well, they're not that bad. They're not this and that. Child, please. Okay, we do not negotiate with terrorists. You need to pay attention right here, because you are passionate about something or have something within you that maybe you teach women about self-care with this like a mammogram. Maybe you got some type of something at the doctor, and it's like it took the life out of you when they told you something, and it's like life is never over until it's over, and then it goes into another extreme, right? With energy don't die, just this shit, this dirt die. Okay, so that's the other part of that too. All right, what is this surrender to passion here for? Judgment in the reverse. All right, something may not have worked out for you. You may be feeling like you missed something when it comes to a new leg of your journey. With that judgment in the reverse, not feeling quite like yourself, feeling like you missed the mark. What is this surrender to trust? Two of Cups. Things will work out. Maybe in a relationship or someone very close to you, where it's like they may have strong opinions about who you are and what you need to be doing, and it's like you just have to let them. Okay, look at this: Six of Cups and the Five of Swords. It may have come up from the past. Something may have come up from the past about how people did or said, or whatever they did with the Five of Swords to change the way that people view you, change the way people communicate with you. Try to put you in a space of hurting yourself and all of that. It's like, no, you have balanced yourself out with that Six of Cups. It's like you will be rewarded for the love that you have been able to cultivate, regardless of any motherfucking thing anybody did or said. I'm trying to figure it out. All right. So it's like somebody may be trying to win you over with manipulation. Maybe it's somebody from your past life, whatever this is, it's not going to happen. They want you to flow with what is instead of fighting it. All right. So let folks be where they at. You don't have to entertain and be drained. I'm trying to figure it out. You know how when people can't get under your skin, that gets under their skin. And that's fine. Okay, you got to remember you don't have enough room under your skin for a whole lot of people. No way. Maybe your children and close family members or whatever, but you don't have a lot of room to be letting people get up under your skin. Okay, because what they gonna do? That's like trying to wear shoes that were not you can't even fit. Trying to wear shoes you can't fit or afford. I'm trying to figure it out. So let that shit be what it is. Okay, some of these cards are in reverse. Let me turn them around after y'all read. What is this Scorpio is surrendering to what is, child? The Four of Pentacles. All right. Somebody may have closed you out, a job, a commitment, a relationship. Maybe it's your because of your beliefs or something like that. You may feel like somebody gray rocked you. Good. That's good. That's why I tell people that's one of the energies, like certain energies I won't match. But if you gray rock me, bitch, okay. Right? Because it's like it's the equivalent of do right by yourself. All right, do right by you as well as and singularly, right? Do right by yourself. Okay, now hand it over to God, child. Give yourself completely over to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe and sit in this stillness, this meditative space, so that you will be replenished because you got some healing to do, taking your time, asking for help only from those who are willing to do it without resentments, only from those who are willing to do it from the kindness of their heart, only from those who don't make it seem like it's such a burden. All right. What is this surrender to prayer? Six of Swords. You need to move with gentleness, ease, and grace. You're going through a rite of passage, right? And so that's when the unraveling occurs. So you may have all these things that come up about the way that you move, the way that someone else moved, the way that things happen and transpire. And you have a lot of epiphanies and aha moments, okay? So this is smooth sailing, okay? This is balancing the mind and the emotions because you may have gone back and forth with someone about a decision that you made. And it's like, maybe you were misjudged. You see, with that judgment in reverse, being misjudged, misguided, making a bad decision. Shit. What is this surrender to silence for Scorpio? The Hermit. It's self-explanatory. Go into that space of self-awareness. Connecting with your higher self, allowing things to be revealed to you in solitude, in stillness, in silence, right? Take a little 1-2 trip, okay? Get your little cabin, one of them little, what they call a miniature, mini, the one of the little mini cabins or something like that. Not too far in the woods now, Scorpio, okay? Not too far, but just enough. All right. What is this surrender to complete healing here? Open fully to the loving, the sun. Allow yourself to be replenished in the sun. Get you some vitamin D, child. Okay, the real deal. This may be your heart is being healed. The things that this is a new beginning for you. This is a new journey for you, a new leg of your journey. I also feel like being more soft with yourself will allow for you to be more powerful. Okay, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. The truth is being illuminated within and without. So now you have something to see without a doubt. And now you are not who you were. So now you got to figure out, who am I now? What do I do now? How does this align with me and my assignment now? Okay. What is this? Surrender outdated beliefs. Ten of Swords. It's over. The way that you used to think, the way that you used to do things, like with that Ten of Swords, it could be dramatic ending to something. The way that things are revealed to you, just like that was a lot going on. It's the equivalent of when people don't know how impactful they are on other people, and they can't continue because it's in their assignment not to be play little, play dim their light. So what happens is they go through the Ten of Swords. Something happens to the point where you just feel so backstabbed, right? You feel so like, because people will try to feed off you, people will try to um look girl or little boy you, right? Because you are in a space where you maybe it's your inner child with that outdated belief as well, limited beliefs, limited patterns of behavior. You know what I'm saying? Your prayers may be limited. Like, no, you need to pray harder and pray for even more. Don't ask, for the little things, because you know how big God is. Okay. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know where you from. I'm trying to figure it out. And it's like, there are promises that are made that, in order for you to adhere to those promises, you have to not be who you were. And we all go through seasons. You're in your autumn season, and in your autumn season, it's like when these flowers and when these leaves on this motherfucking tree blossom back out, they're gonna be the shiniest, greenest, healthiest motherfucking leaves I could produce. Okay. What is this? Surrender resentments here for Scorpio. Ten of Cups, a relationship. Don't surrender those resentments so that you can be happy. You can surround yourself with good people. You can enjoy yourself. Ten of Cups is some of the most beautiful energy to involve yourself in. And it's like, remember those days, or go back into that space so that you can cultivate that type of love energy. Forgive others for their shortcomings. Maybe it's your family. Look towards the positive. Fuck that negative. You learn from the negative, and we just keep it moving, child. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know about you, but that's what I'm gonna do. All right. What is this? Surrender denial. The Ace of Pentacles. You are worthy. Nine of Swords. Don't confuse yourself. Don't allow nobody to confuse you. The Lovers and the King of Cups. Don't allow nobody, family, friend, kin. Don't allow nobody to convince you or confuse you when it comes to the part that they play in your life. Sometimes people want to play a bigger part in your life that they were meant to. It's like you really trying to be be the governor of this state. This is a whole motherfucking state, ho. Okay, and it is governed by, I'm the mayor and the governor, bitch. I'm the high sheriff. Okay, so it's like, okay, it's governed by divine laws. Okay, is the manufacturer of all of this going on, this state, you know what I'm saying, was what? Define it, okay? Because with this Ace of Pentacles, once you surrender denial, you'll get a blessing. There's something coming through. This may be a new job, some type of money. It's something that you can plant and grow. It may be your harvest season, Emperor, and the Eight of Pentacles. This may be your work. You finally move to a space where you're ready to work on something, or you have the other piece to the puzzle in order for you to continue to claim your sovereignty, claim your independence, okay? So let me get you a self-care card, then I'm going to get up out of here. What do you have here for Scorpio? Meditate and pleasure. indulge in something pleasurable. Go and hang out, or now look, I don't know what y'all got going on. Them Scorpios be freak child. So get in, do something that, and why look like she holding her twat? Okay. I'm not gonna advise the do you whatever pleasure is to you. But there may be somebody that you work with who is going to give you a lift or uplift you in some type of way as well. That's what I was saying with that emperor as well. But it's time for you to really claim your sovereign masculine divinity as well, so that you can get shit done and not even worry about all this other stuff that's going on. Okay. All right, Scorpio.